everybody should be here. Everybody should have their notebook open. Put the date for today's date and put the title of this in your notebook. So every day I'm trying to make you write. And the reason why I'm trying to make sure that you write is so that when I get you to be getting ready for the Keystone, and I know some of you. So what you're doing is you are going to create equations like you did with Match My Parabola. But this should be easier for you because it's just lines. All right, so let's get started. Come down a little bit. Okay, so it says adjust the equation so that the line passes through the points. So what do you think that I need to do to move that line to go through this point right here? What do you think I need to do to the equation? And please write this down, y equals 2x, and then try to draw a little line. You don't have to make it really big. You can make it in the corner, you know, in your notebook. You can put, you know, you have your date, you have the title, and you can put a little graph, right? And it's going through the origin, and it's kind of going up this way, but the point is over here. And the best thing to do is always write y equals 2x or whatever, so you know that's the line of that one, right?
Bro,
I need to adjust it so that.
I can't be going on college.
So I'll give you a clue. You need to change the 2 to a different number. Do you think I should make the number bigger or smaller? Oh, I got 2 different ones. One said bigger, one said smaller. So I'm gonna make it bigger. What did making it bigger do? Okay, so it stretched it in that way. And now I'm gonna go smaller than 2. So I'm gonna put 1 divided by 2. And look at that. So we need to make the number smaller to make it go flatter.
Am I writing that down?
Please.
It's equal 1 over 2.
Well, you could have done that too. That is absolutely correct. You could have used the slope. Yes. So if I use the slope, I would have went from 0, 0 here. And this is this 1?
Yep, those are the ones.
1 and then time. So over 2 and up 1. Over 2 and up 1. So yeah. So this is over 2 and this is up 1, and that's the slope. The slope is y over x. Okay? So we went up, or you can even count, you can also count down. So 1 and then over 2. Down 1 over 2. Okay? If it was negative, it would be the opposite way. The line would go down that way. Okay? So now write yourself a note. I don't care how you write it. What I want you to do is write it so that you understand what we all just did. Okay? I'm gonna make you prove that to me, sir. All right, so remember what makes it go through if it's moving this way versus this way, right? So for me to go up, for the line to kind of like do a counterclockwise, like a clock, like a hand on the clock, that means the number needs to be bigger, right? So I should type y equals something here. Where's the keyboard? Oh, duh. So y equals, I'm gonna try 2x. And then click check my work. Okay, so almost went past it though. So now I'm gonna try 1.5, which is 3 over 2. Okay, so half of $3 is 1.5 or $1.50. I'm gonna try that. This computer's running a little slow. Oh, there's X and Y. I knew it should be there. Going crazy. Uh-oh, get closer. And then click check your words. Look at that. Negative X, let's try it. Y. Oh, -2. The market said -2X. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try 1/2. But it's moving, but I wanted to move a little quicker. 2. Almost.
So, -1.
Which one you said? Negative, you just, well, oh, did I try -X? I don't think I did, no.
But maybe.
Wait, is this the same number? Hold on. No, it's not the same number. It would be, so it would be -X if these two were the same exact number. If it was, see how this is 3, 3? So whatever X is, Y is. So when X is 1, Y is 1. When X is 2, Y is 2. When X is 3, Y is 2. Okay, so if it's not -1, let's try. What do I say? Maybe I need to change the top number. Maybe let's try 2/3. So Marcus, what was your for this one, was it?
Well, that was, yeah, this thing was there.
Well, that one, -2X is the last dot.
Understand.
It's okay. There you go. Now, do you see that how many times it took me to figure it out? Huh? Oh, we're not there yet. I need you writing first. I need you to explain that that we tried many things. Like we tried many things. You don't have to write down all the different things we tried. But I tried many things and then I arrived at 2/3. So -2/3. Why is it negative opposed to positive? Going down from left to right. So we read graphs from left to right. The same way we read sentences and words, right? So we look at this line, which way it's going compared to the other side. So it's going up, it's positive. If it's coming downward from left to right, it's negative. It's a negative slope. So all you're doing is changing the slope. And the slope is all the numbers that are in front of that. Okay, make sure you write that, yes, make sure you write that down too. That all we're changing is the slope of the line. The steepness of the line. Make sure the cameraman substitutes. Yeah, because 3/2 is 1.5, but 4/3 is I think 1.1 or something. Yeah. There you go. All right, now, so here's the important part. This is more important. This is how I'm gonna give you a grade today. I need to see what you're writing about this. I want you writing, so Nika and everybody, I need you writing the process that you did to get here. You can say, this was painful. You can say, it's giving me a headache.
What, in the notebook?
Yes, I wanna see your thinking on the page, what you actually did. Whether, it doesn't necessarily have to be numbers. But the important part is that we got close when we did -3/2. Right? And then we tried -3/4. But it's like, wait a minute, you know, and so you gotta think to yourself, fractions are decimal. Just need to keep on trying it. Okay? Plus 6x will match the red solid graph. Mia thinks it'll match the blue one. So you get to choose. Now, when you put your choice in Desmos, in your book, write why one is right over the other. Now, I just taught you something about slope, so that should, excuse me, that should give you your clue. So how do you figure out what goes, how do we figure out -5 over 4?
You went on the ground.
Yeah, I was doing that for that one, but when I went down and over, it was like on the other side, so I think I typed it wrong or something.
So go from the y-intercept.
That's what I did, I went from, oh wait, wrong.
Now, which way do I go to get to this dot over
To
here?
the left.
So I go to the left,
Over 3.
by how much?
Down 3 over 3.
So 1,
Oh, that's
2, 3. So that's gonna be my y value. And then I go over. And you said 3, right? Now, yes, it's -3, that's right. Because the line is going up.
No, that's.
Yeah. What is -3 over -3? 1. It's 1. Okay.
No,
The line is going this way. No, it's not negative. My line is so crooked.
Plus 1.
Oh, the line is going up.
Yes.
So it would be, so it's not.
Plus 1.
So it's -2 plus,
Yeah. Like 1x.
which is x. Now write down what you just did. Because you almost remembered every part. You almost got it. Who is screaming? Okay, I need to be, no, I don't remember if I screaming. Wait, now I gotta do another take, because that was such an awesome moment. So you almost remembered everything that you were supposed to do. You were almost there. So if you write it down, you're gonna remember almost again. When we get to the next slide. Great. Your face becomes ready. It just means that like you just pop up and you're like, I'm paying attention. And you don't even try to like, I don't know, you just like fun with it, you keep it fun. I like that.
Got it.
Yeah, me too. I'm like that too, but it's not much. Okay? So I'm gonna leave you alone now so you guys can do the survey. And plus, I'm tired.
Yeah, Robbie, what the fuck?
Maybe it's the QR code. Maybe I need to make a new one. Oh, you can stop it now. Can you guys try the QR code? Oh, this is hot. Woo! The market just said. You just have to, which equation is it? So based on what we just did, oh god, that's pretty wrong. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, all right. What slide is it again?
6.
All right, give me a second. I want to see if I can look.
Flipping it don't work.
Maybe I'll short.
I said 3. I would be better.
So y equals -2, and then plus or minus. Did you get any of them?
I'm still on the second one, but the second one, I put 2 over 3, and it's almost right.
Okay, so here's a trick. I'm gonna show you a trick of how to figure it out based on having a y-intercept. So. Remember seeing y equals mx plus b? Y'all remember that? So if they give me a point, I already know this point, right?
How 3/3 3/2? Whatever.
So y equals
Negative 2.
2, and then plus,
Can you give me
Plus
a
or
minute?
minus?
Let me join.
did you get any of them?
No, I'm still on the second one, but the second one I put 2/3 and it was almost right.
Alright, so,
Let's go back to
Alright, hold on.
so this point, this is what I needed, this one. So down 2/1, right? Yes?
Yeah.
So it's y equals -2
over what?
1/3?
minus.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I put,
Minus 2x. Try that.
Minus 2x.
Because this slope right here is down 2/1.
that's,
Yes,
yeah, it
that's
got that
right.
one.
Okay, so let's go to, let's do this dot right here. So if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go over 4. So then that slope is -5/4,
Over 4.
right?
Yeah.
Put an x next to it. And then y equals, it's still going to have to go through -2,
-2.
which is here.
So -2 minus
Minus 5, 4.
-4, 5 over 4 x.
5.
I was getting ready to do it the real long way. And I was like, wait, we just calculate the slope. Well, we're not even calculating the slope, we're just counting squares.
No.
Did it work?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Why
a
she
good.
say no and you say yeah?
Y equals -2 minus 5
No,
over 4x. For the third one.
It's negative 5 over 4.
Yeah, -5 over 4x.
Look.
Oh wait, maybe you did that. I think you did it the wrong way, Dr. Tokens. I put y equals -2 minus 5 over 4x.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed
That's
to be.
right.
She put it
Oh,
wrong.
I put
You did it
two
right.
negatives.
She put it wrong.
It's ugly, but
She just didn't like the
Oh.
minus sign.
No.
it's there.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's just, it's ugly. I didn't feel like, I don't know where my pen is either.
Let me see it.
Alright.
Because mine isn't going through the thing.
It is going through. Look,
Yeah, that's the other one.
that's the one she's doing.
Wait, so that's supposed to be in 3?
My x bit.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't. do
Y
that before.
equals, I'll write it
I'm
again.
confused. Look.
-2 minus 5 over 4x.
This is for this one, not that one. They're separate dots.
So which one am I for this?
That's for 3. You already did
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
look,
no-
look. There's no dot right there.
It's not. The dot is right here.
Yeah.
That's 3.
No.
Yes.
That's 2.
No, it's not. 2 is it? Look. All right, look.
You better than me because I can't see the tiny screen.
All right, so look. I'm gonna show you. Delete this one. Now, check my work.
Exactly.
That's for that one. I deleted 2. 2's not on there. You put 2 back on there. This one is 2.
Oh, that's the one.
2, 3. So that's gonna be my y value. And then I go over,
1, 2.
and you said 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, yes, it's -3. That's right. Because the line is going up.
No, that's
Yeah.
wrong.
What is -3 over -3?
1.
It's 1. It's 1. Okay. The line is going this way.
So -1.
No, it's not negative.
Oh.
My line is so crooked.
Plus 1?
Oh, the line is going up.
Yes.
So
It's
it would be.
minus 1x,
No, it's not.
right?
It's plus 1.
Plus 1.
X.
So it's -2 plus,
1 X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Plus
got it.
1x.
which is x. Now write down what you just did because you almost remembered every part. You almost got it. Who is screaming? Okay, I need music. No, I don't remember. Wait, now I gotta do another take, cause that was such an awesome moment.
So you mean
So you almost remembered everything that you were supposed to do. You were almost there. So if you write it down, you're gonna remember almost again when you get to the next slide.
that's so funny.
It just means that like you just pop up and you're like, I'm paying attention, and you don't even try to like, I don't know, you're just like fun with it. You keep it fun. I like that. Yes. Me too. I'm like that too. That's why I like that.